Wato fa yar fa yayi lokaci. Duk da cewa sanata Shehu Sani baka tana mashi da cewa ina dadiyata ba. Baka iya tuna mai cewa ina dadiyata ba. Wanda his leadership aka zo aka dauki da har cikin gidansa. Yau dadiyata gashi nan babu shi ba a san inda yake ba, ya mai da matarsa bazawara. Esther kuma Mareniya iyayensa an sasa a cikin kunci da masifa. Mutumin da ya tata rashin mutunci da rashin imani irin wannan, wai shine zai kalli gidan 'yan Najeriya ya ce wai shi mutumin kirki ne.
8 years, which is sad as a governor of
all right, then,
anybody
Senator. I mean, we're talking about a man who was in power for 8 years, and you've just called him an angry man. You have implied that his administration laid the groundwork for this current situation. I have also implied that El-Rufai is now tasting the same medicine he once served others, I mean, especially given the accusations of political repression during his own tenure. But based on what you had tweeted earlier, do you see any similarities between how he governed and what he now criticizes?
Well, he should be grateful that we are in a democracy and freedom of speech is being respected and also being upheld. But in Kaduna State, for the 8 years which he served as a governor, there is no freedom of speech. And if you freely express your opinion critical of his administration, he either threatens you with thugs or threatens you with courts. And I can give you a typical example. Journalists were arrested and jailed for doing their simple work. My dad, Joseph, is from Leadership newspaper. He was arrested and prosecuted for writing a story critical of Nasru's government. Luca Biniat of Vanguard newspaper was arrested and prosecuted for writing reports about Nasru's government. Anthony Jacobson of Authentic newspaper was arrested and prosecuted for doing his story. Even others who are not journalists, like Mekori, the CEO of Chocolate City, was brought from Lagos and prosecuted in Kaduna. Several cases like this exist. The leaders of Southern Kaduna, of Kajuru, local government, when they came to express their anger, frustration over the killing of their traditional ruler, who was the Maiwada, they were arrested and they languished for over a year in Kaduna prison. Islamic clerics from Zaria, who came out to pray against him over the sacking of their members who are members of Nigerian Union of Teachers, he arrested them and took them to the court. I remanded them in Kaduna prison. I was the one who supported the legal team that brought them out of prison. He's not a man who respects the rule of law. In Kaduna State, there have been rulings, injunctions, and judgments given against Kaduna State government. He never respected or obeyed one. There was a ruling given that he should not sack civil servants. He sacked them. A ruling that he should not sack teachers. He sacked them. A ruling that civil servants who were forcefully retired should be paid. He refused to pay them. So he is not a Democrat. He is not a person that embraces freedom of speech. Now he's even claiming to be a Nostradamus who can predict the elections of the future. Right. But we know that he was a sitting governor in Kaduna State when he couldn't be a good mathematician. He wasn't a good mathematician when Tinubu lost to Atiku. He couldn't be a good mathematician when APC lost all the 3 senatorial seats. He couldn't be a good mathematician when APC lost 9 of the 15 seats to the opposition PDP in the state. Someone who was empowered